My name is Jeff Spinks and I'm a Professor of Materials Engineering, and I have a few different roles at the University of Wollongong. One is the leader of the Manufacturing Innovation Global Challenge Program. I'm also a Chief Investigator in the ARC Centre of Excellence for Electromaterials Science and a Professor of Materials Engineering and Nanotechnology. My personal research is in materials, particularly in smart materials. And what I'm really doing there is developing materials that act like artificial muscles. So they're materials that can contract and expand just like our own muscles when we stimulate them. And they can be useful for all sorts of things such as robotics and prosthetics and miniature machines. In the area of developing artificial muscle materials, the types of experiments we do is actually measuring the response of the materials, and we're trying to compare it to natural muscle. Natural muscle is actually quite an amazing machine. It can generate quite large and fast movements and also reasonable forces. So what we do is we try and evaluate our synthetic materials and assess them in a way that allows us to compare them with natural muscle. So what we're doing is essentially stimulating them and measuring the amount of movement or the amount of force that they generate. Students from overseas are most welcome to join our research team. In fact, nearly all of our research students are from overseas, and we welcome them from all around the world. They're some of the hardest working people that I've met, and I've been privileged to be supervisor of so many international students. They're really the workhorse of our research effort. The students that come into our labs are very much hands-on. Right from day one, they're introduced to our instruments, our techniques. They're trained properly, including safety training and so on, but it's definitely hands-on. It's very experimental. It's also based around a lot of theory and fundamental work as well, but it's very experimental, the types of materials research that we're doing here. I guess my approach to student supervision is to try and be really involved with the projects that the students are doing. So I meet with all my students formally once a week and informally quite often as well. UOW offers unlimited opportunities. I joined UOW 25 years ago. I came from Melbourne to Wollongong, and I didn't know a lot about UOW when I first came. I thought I might go there for a couple of years and see what it's like. 25 years later, I'm still here, still enjoying it. And I think one of the great things is that there's been very few limits on what you can do here. It's been a place that's welcomed good ideas and hard-working people, and I think that's still true now. If you're willing to come to Wollongong and work hard, there's really unlimited opportunities, and I think that's one of the best things about this place.